Hey, that was a bit too energetic. So now we're going to look at the Image comics for January 2024. There's quite a few interesting ones, so let's have a look. The big one at the moment is the launch of the Ghost Machine range of titles. Ghost Machine is a creative collective um, spearheaded by Jeff Johns and Gary Frank, and they've brought in talents such as Brian Hitch, Jason Fabok, Peter J. Tomasi, Francis Manapul, Gary Frank as mentioned, Jeff Johns as I mentioned, Matel Zucht, Lamont McGee, Brad Meltzer. So they're gonna this will be like expanding on the Geigerverse and Braveheart, the one with the GI robot. Forgot what its name is. Oh, forgive me. But yes, so they're going to have the characters from those titles, but also going to introduce new characters as well. And I think it's going to be like the old Shadow Prophets. So it's a really exciting, creative thing. This is why I'm not going to try the more expensive Marvel comics, because there's much more exciting stuff coming from other companies. And the old Ghost Machine titles look very exciting. So we're going to start it off with a Ghost Machine one shot, and those are some of the variant covers. Oops. Sorry about this, my tablet is being a right tit. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's only when I go on the Bleeding Cool website that it plays up. I should learn. So it's going to be a 48-page comic. If I remember rightly, it's only going to be $4.99 for that. So yeah, that looks really good. There's a zero issue called Packless by Dustin Weaver. It's a one-shot. I think it's part of a universe where he's already done stuff in. Don't know why my... Right, bear with me. I'm just going to pause the video and try and get this sorted. Okay, so hopefully it's sorted now. Now, do you know anything about this? Is that Bleeding Cool's not put the prices on the comics. So, but if I remember rightly, because I'll have looked at it elsewhere, but I just can't remember where I found them. Most of these, like I said, $3.99, unless they're a thicker issue. So there's one shot by Chris Royale, artwork by Drew Moss called The Colonized, Zombies vs. Aliens. So it says, where there's aliens, there's zombies. These otherworldly threats converge in a secluded Carbon Falls collective, and the second gen after gridder, Huxley Robertson, is dealing both loss and the elders push back against his plans for a fully I was falling asleep reading that anyway. There we go. This one is intriguing. This is Moonman #1. Those are the three covers that you can find this in. This is from this is like overseen by Cal Higgins, but the creative ideas behind it is by Kid Cudi, who's a brilliant musician, actor, and now extending to comic book writer or comic concept creator. He's provided the ideas. Creative director is Cal Higgins. David F. Walker's the writer for it, and breakout artist is Marco Lacote. It's going to be an extra length first issue, and I think it is only $3.99 or $4.99 for the first issue, and it's quite going to be a thick issue. And it says, Scott Townsend is ready for a quiet life. Whatever went wrong on that failed moon mission, whatever happened in the missing minutes the cameras didn't capture, all he really wants to settle down is to settle back home. So it's going to be like a space conspiracy kind of book, so that looks intriguing. And another one, which I never thought I'd want to get, but I'm tempted, Cobra Commander 1 of 5. Sorry. And again, I think this is it's either $3.99 or if it's an extra size, it would be $4.99. 5-issue series, written by Joshua Williamson, artwork by Andrew Milana and Annalisa Leone, and apparently this is going to have like a horror feel to it as well, so quite intriguing. I'm quite excited with the Hasbro ones, what Image are doing, and I'm not a Hasbro person at all. And next up, this has been out for ages, but there's a new season of Weatherman, so Volume 3 #1. I think this is $3.99, 7 issues. Jodie LaHape, Nathan Fox, It's a new story arc, so if you're familiar with that universe, that'd be interesting, but I've never really read it, so I don't know what it's about, to be honest, and it doesn't give much information on there. And yeah, that, as they say, stealing from near mint condition is that. If you'd like to know, I'm not got any sponsors. That was the worst impression of Omar anybody's ever done. So yeah, that's it. So there's quite a few interesting comics coming out. Like I said, I will be trying a new Marvel one. I'll try the new Ultimate Spider-Man. From Image, I'm tempted with that Moon Man. That looks quite intriguing. But with a lot of Image, I get them either. If it's a writer and artist I really love, then I'll get it. Oh, and of course I'm getting the that new shared universe by Jeff Johns, Ghost Machine, I think it was called. So we're guessing that definitely. Moon Man I'll get, but I don't know if I get it digitally or physically. I might get it digitally, so normally just have to wait for a month for that, and then it gets slashed down in price to like £1.30. So that might be the way to go for that. DC, gonna definitely get in action, and might get Trinity, but I'm not sure if it's essential, so it depends if it's a light month or not. If it's not a light month, then I won't get it, or I'll just wait for it to come out cheaper later on. Okay, so that's it. There are other companies, so if you just go on Google, type in, for example, Boom Comics January solicitations, it'll show you what's coming up. But I'd love to do the others, but at present, health-wise, I've just not got the energy for it. Like I said, yesterday I had a lovely afternoon with my daughter, then last night was awful, so I don't want to go into details because it's not nice. But yeah, I hope you all had a lovely weekend, and I shall do some more videos soon. Okay, bye.